Hey guys, it's Kill360. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is gonna be What If I Was in One Piece Part 3. So let's get started. So when we last left off is when I got the twin blades of chaos. So I'm on the front deck, chilling and shit. Testing out my new swords and stuff. And I'm like, these swords are powerful, but I don't want to overwhelm my opponents unless I absolutely have to. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's going on. I'm testing out my, new abilities and stuff. So, I'm like, I know these weapons at their full potential can rip out souls, which is interesting. But the only drawback is my stamina goes down super low using these. So I need to train on my stamina. So I'll go and talk to Zoro, cause Zoro's in the training yard. So I'll go talk to him. I'm like, bro, not swords, these daggers drain my stamina a lot. So he's like, I gotta give you a training regimen. So got through 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, and 1,000 pull-ups and crunches. Oh, that's a lot, Zoro. Don't kill me, man. Hey, I'm trying to build up your stamina. If you can do this for a week, your stamina would be so high. You got a point, Zoro. So I suck it up and just do the training. So that's going on. I'm up there training and shit. And it's intense, man. I made it where... Sorry for my notification. I made it harsh conditions. Like, remember, I can freeze the room. So I'll freeze the room so me and Zoro can have a harsh condition of training. So I do that for a week. This is all before we get to Alabasta. So we doing this whole thing. So I'm training and shit. Reiju, she's in the kitchen cooking with Sanji, learning new recipes and stuff. Nami just, chilling on the deck with Luffy. Luffy just chilling and shit. So I finally, leave the training room. I'm like, oh, that was rough. I need some rest. So that's happening and shit. I'm gonna walk down, like, I need to see Nami real quick. Check her. Make sure she good. Because remember, Nami just got the hurricane fruit, so she's testing it out too. So yeah. Yeah, I go and see Nami. So, Nami's like, oh, hey, Jingwoo. You been training? I'm like, yeah, Nami, that training has been hell. I can tell. Just look at you. Yeah, I know. I'm mad tired, but she like so shredded. I love it. That's what she's like. I know I keep this body in shape for you, Nami. She laughs. But then I'm like, how's your devil fruit training? Like, how's it going? You know how to control your devil fruit? She's like, not really, not yet. But I'm getting close to it. Let me show you what I can do. Fang over Fang. King Lion reverse wind strike. That's what she named her attack. I'm gonna give her like Kyoya's ability. So I'm like, whoa, what a hell of a name that you just came up with. I don't know. I just put those words together. It sounded pretty badass. So I'm like, yeah, that's dope. So she shows me her her shit, her new devil fruit and all of that. So I'm like, that's pretty dope. Do you know your drawbacks? Because that's an immense devil fruit that you have. She's like, well, obviously you can't go on water. True, but because my devil fruit, I'm extremely weak to light and fire. And I'm gonna add another one in the electricity. Yeah. Anything that can conduct heat is my weakness. Really? Says Nami. She's like, Well, it's a good thing I'm here to protect you. No fire users or light users will get to you. Nami, I protect you before anything. And then, I'm just talking to Nami and shit. Then I just feel this immense pressure, like this overwhelming hockey pressure. Then I see this, what the hell is that? Everybody jumps on a guard. I'm like, what the hell is that? We all like, I'm like, but that thing, I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it has immense conqueror's hockey. Some creature. She starts screaming. Then I'm like, Nami, get behind me right now. Cause whatever this thing is, tries to speed blitz Nami. I block it barely. And I punch it away. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know what the hell you are. But anyone touches my Nami, it's instant death. Squeak, says the insect. Then he starts to talk. Here's my name. My name's Barium. I don't give a damn what your name is. I'm gonna put you down right here, right now. You will die. So, I start leaking out my conqueror's hockey, right? Shit is about to get real, guys. So, I'm like, you dare attack my Nami, you should get instant death. And then, he attacks me, so we both clash. Luffy's like, bro, we need to get off the ship, or the ship will get destroyed. Because we hitting each other so hard, like, the blows is, like, cracking the ship. So I'm like, alright. So I jump off the ship. Remember, guys, I can freeze water, so water weakness is not an issue. So I'm like, whatever the hell you are, I'm going to end you right here, right now. So we continue our fight. It clashes like crazy. It's nuts. So yeah, I leak my conqueror's hockey. It's going crazy. So I come down with an axe kick. My eyes start to glow, because this is why I'm bloodlusted. Like, I don't care. Because Nami did get hurt. I barely stopped it from really damaging her for a long time. I stopped it just in time. So Rachel sees Nami on the floor. She's like, oh my god, what happened to you, Nami? And she sees me fight. Rachel sees me fighting whatever that thing is. That thing just came out of nowhere and attacked me. She's bleeding. It really pisses me off. So I'm clashing. I'm like, arise, my undead warriors. And they just start rising out my shadow. They come from my shadow. And whatever bones that's around in the ocean. So they arise, they break out the ice. And now he's getting attacked by zombies and me. So it's just nuts. And Luffy jumps in, and then Zoro jumps in. And the boy Sanji. Usopp in the background sniping. Sanji comes down, with a jumbo jaw blade and kicks the I'm gonna call him Barium. He says his name is Barium, so he kicks Barium, kicks him, send him flying, and then he kicks him towards me. Then I axe drop kick him. So I smash his face against the ice, and Zoro comes in chopping off one of his arms. I'm like, it's time to put an end to this. Purgatory destruction blast. And this is like a blast of plague. So it completely eviscerates him with ice. That fight was rough. So I speed blitz towards Nami to see if she's okay. And she's like, that thing did manage to cut my flesh near my belly area. Like, it cut her on the side of her hip. And I'm like, Nami, stay with me. Please don't pass out. Please stay with me. She like, I'll be okay. Don't worry, Jingle. I'll be fine. I just need some rest. So like I slowly like freeze the area that she has a cut on, so it won't get infected or she won't bleed out. And I kiss on her forehead. I'm like, please get alright. She's like, I will. You know your girl's strong. You don't have to worry about that, says Nami. I laugh, I smile, I hug her and give her a kiss. And Reiju's like, I hope you get better, Nami. So I lay her down on the bed. I'm like, Reiju, oh my god. That creature's terrifying. I can't believe I killed that thing. Like, okay, as long as my baby's okay. So I go and look where I finished off Barium. I'm like, this is one hell of a strong creature. I'm talking to Luffy like, yo, you know what kind of creature this is? He gave us a hell of a fight. Zoro was like, yeah, I would love to fight that thing again sometime. Too bad we killed him. I'm like, Rage was like, Jane Woo, you can raise the dead, right? I'm like, you're right. So I'm gonna try to get him on our side. I'm gonna try to raise him as one of mine. So I'm like, arise. Arise, my soldier. I know you want to seek more blood. You love to fight. You love carnage. And come fight for me. If you want to I'll let you destroy my enemies. Arise. Barium. Arise. And then a Barium he rises. So you finally awaken Barium. That's good. Yes, our crew is getting stronger, says Luffy. But this, I'd be king of the pirates in no time. We all would. And then let's cut to the government. So the government is like, Jane Woo, Luffy, Nami, Reiju, Sanji, Usopp. They coming up too fast. Yeah, I agree, says Son Goku and Aokiji and everybody. So they're like, we should discuss their bounties. Since he has those two daggers, his bounty would be 200 million. Luffy, 220 million. Nami, 160 million. Zoro, 205 million. So yeah, the government, is having discussion and shit, about the Armageddon pirates. They're becoming outrageously powerful. These guys might be worse than Suzzy Back and Roger. Yeah, you might be onto something. So they just talking and shit like, we need to find a way to slow these guys down. Their bounties already hit the 2 digits, which is nuts. And they just coming from out the East Blue, the weakest place. Where did these pirates come from? So, the government is like losing their damn mind because they don't know what to do. And plus he has the Twins Blades of Chaos. What the hell are we supposed to do against them? I'm gonna leave it off right here, guys. Yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it, but I'm gonna leave it off right here. I had fun making this what if. So, peace, guys.